once again, I'm out in the wilderness on a hike. This is not how it's supposed to be. There's too much snow and ice here still. Anyways, I'm heading out to this small peninsula. I guess you can call it that. Or maybe that's a larger. Anyway, I'm heading out to a lake. And of course I've brought some firewood, but I also brought some ingredients to make some food. Unfortunately, I do feel that the wind today is rather cold. So let's hope it's not that windy when I get to my destination. The last time I was here, I think it was autumn, I got lost somehow. So I can't remember this path at all. But today I saw the markings, something I didn't see the last time I was here. So yeah, hopefully I will get to the destination quicker this time without too much trouble. I see there is blue markings all over the place, so at least I'm on the right path. Something that kind of bothered me while driving here is that many of the lakes I drove past are still frozen, and I didn't bring any water for my coffee or my cooking. So hopefully there is some tiny spot without ice, or else I would have to use my axe. And yeah, that might not be too easy. I mentioned that I got semi-lost last time I hiked here, and I remember standing on that top and not seeing this pathway at all. I looked at the map, but there ain't much signal out there. So yeah, unfortunately I walked a bit far. But finally I found the pathway again. I think I'm on the same pathway when I found it. I think this is the place where I found it the last time. So yeah, it's not always easy, but when you figure out that you're no longer on the pathway, stop, take a breath, and look behind you. Try figuring out where you are. a bit back there, you had the option to either go by the forest or on the mountain. I chose the mountain because of the view and all that. What I didn't think of was the wind. It's so much more wind up here than down there in the forest. It's biting, although it's not that cold. It's about 0 to -1 centigrade. But this, it feels so much colder. I'm glad I brought my beanie today. I am trying my best to walk as fast and as safely as possible down from this mountain thing, because, well, it's freezing up here and I'm crossing all my fingers and toes for that there ain't much wind at my destination. This might be a challenge. This is my way down. You can see there are blue markings down there. I do not have... I'm not too keen on falling down there. So, yeah, have to be careful. Strange thing, I didn't remember this from the previous time I was here. Look at this. It's snowy, but luckily it's not too slippery. Oh, and it do not stop there. It's quite steep all the way down. Wish me luck, guys. I did get down in one piece, and down here it's so silent, so still, and I can hear my own voice echo in the trees, maybe also the mountains around, of course. And I hear the trees are kind of speaking when they touch each other. It's kind of squeaky noise. Quite magical. Now this forest is beautiful. It truly is. I thought that I've been following some tracks in the snow from another human being, but on a closer inspection, these are not from any human. These are, of course, they are enlarged now by the melting of the snow and such, but these are the tracks of the king of the forest, the moose. It's amazing how large footprints those animals, or hoof prints, those animals create, and that they are capable of walking almost anywhere. If you're looking around, look at my footage this far. Would you believe me if I said it was 20 days until the first month of spring? It's yeah, things change rather swiftly here when it comes to climate. Suddenly there are no more cold days, and we get some sun and all that juicy stuff. But now it's gray, it's dull. Yeah, it's not very attractive weather. But soon there will be more attractive weather for sure. The first thing I'll do before I light my fire is to get some water. And it is windy, and I do not like windy, so we'll see how this turns out. That was the water, and now I'll chop up the food, and then I'll light a fire. Because of the wind, I'll do it that way today. So what I've brought today, I have in this box. I have some instant noodles, onion, I have garlic and a purple chili, homegrown that is, some butter, and I have some mushrooms. And I will cut all these ingredients first before I do anything else. Because of the wind, the fire might blow out rather quickly. So, putting that box there, starting with the mushrooms. I brought 1.5 mushroom, champignon, if you may. Like that. That's the mushrooms. Some on the outside. That's okay. Like that. And then we deal with the onion that's stuck in between the rocks. There, the onion. Delicious yellow onion. These vegetables are very healthy for you. You should eat more onions if you ain't already eating onions. And there are very few soups and sauces, stews that do not contain onion. Like that. And we got a lot of these. It looks rather saggy, but it has been frozen. And it's totally fine. Using these for salsas and stuff for taco night. And it is rather delicious, actually. I have no idea what it's called, but it's purple. It's a fun color. Like that. And 2 cloves of garlic. Into slices, just into bits like that. It will fry, and we're just mushing it like that. Up in the box. Like that. And that's all you gotta chop up for this meal. Now it's time to make a fire. So now the food is ready. It's been boiling for a while. Now look at this. This is some kind of wilderness noodle soup. delicious. I've never made this before, but this won't be the last. I mean, noodles, mushrooms, onions, garlic and chili. You can't really lose on that. Just what was needed today. A hot meal. A raven is flying here. Awesome bird. Awesome bird. I took some ice from the lake and dropped it on the campfire. I will also show you another thing I did. I took the logs and I tossed them on the ice. That way it won't be any risk of a fire here, and it's still going strong here, but it's nice and wet, so it will be okay. I came down there, but now I'm choosing the road through the forest instead. I reckon it's easier and warmer. Back at the crossroad where I chose to head up to the mountain earlier, but now I'm heading the other way. I'm going back to the car. It's only 500 meters left, and that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me on this hike and meal prep. Although everything did not go as planned, I'd still give it the mark of success. I'm still alive, so it's a success. Anyways, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. And yeah, yes, that's it. See you guys next time.